Hello friends, in this video I will explain a very useful SCR and relay-based battery overcharge cutoff circuit with automatic latching and trickle charging feature. This circuit is designed to automatically disconnect the charger when the battery reaches its full charge level, and at the same time it also maintains a small trickle charge to keep the battery topped up. The most interesting feature of this design is the SCR latching action, which prevents relay chattering and ensures a stable cutoff operation. Now let us understand the complete working of the circuit step by step. The main parts used in this design are an IC741 op-amp, a BT169 SCR, a relay, a Zener diode, and a few resistors and capacitors. The circuit can be divided into 4 sections. The first section is the battery voltage sensing stage. The second section is the reference voltage stage. The third section is the SCR and relay latch stage. And the fourth section is the trickle charging section. Now let us start with the battery voltage sensing stage. The 10K preset along with the two 1K resistors forms a voltage divider network. This network samples the battery voltage and feeds it to pin number 3 of the IC741, which is the non-inverting input of the op-amp. The preset is adjusted so that the circuit detects the exact full charge voltage of the battery. The 4.7 microfarad capacitor connected across the sensing line helps to filter noise and prevents unwanted relay chattering. Next we have the Zener reference stage. The 4-volt Zener diode connected to pin number 2 creates a fixed reference voltage for the op-amp. So now the op-amp continuously compares two voltages. At pin number 2 we have a fixed reference voltage. At pin number 3 we have the battery voltage sample. As long as the battery voltage remains below the preset full charge threshold, the voltage at pin number 3 stays lower than pin number 2. Under this condition the output of the IC at pin number 6 remains low. Because the output is low, the LED stays off, the SCR remains switched off, and the relay also remains de-energized. Now look at the relay contact carefully. The charging supply is connected through the normally closed or NC contact of the relay. Since the relay is off initially, the NC contact remains connected, allowing the charging current to reach the battery normally. So the battery continues charging. Now let us see what happens when the battery reaches full charge. As the battery voltage gradually rises, the voltage at pin number 3 also rises. The moment this voltage becomes slightly higher than the reference voltage at pin number 2, the output of the IC instantly goes high. This high output performs 3 actions simultaneously. First, the LED turns on, indicating that the battery has reached full charge condition. Second, the high signal passes through the LED and the 4.7K resistor into the gate of the BT169 SCR. This immediately triggers the SCR into conduction. Third, once the SCR switches on, current starts flowing through the relay coil. The current path is from the positive supply through the relay coil, through the SCR, and finally to ground. As a result, the relay energizes. Now comes the most important and clever part of the design, the latching action. When the relay energizes, its contact shifts away from the normally closed contact. This disconnects the main charging supply from the battery. So the battery charging immediately stops. After this, even after the main charging path is disconnected, the battery is not completely isolated from the charger. A 100 ohm resistor still connects the charger positive line to the battery positive terminal. Because of this resistor, a very small current continues flowing into the battery. This acts as a trickle charger. The trickle current helps compensate for battery self-discharge and keeps the battery fully topped up for long durations. Since the resistor value is relatively high, the current remains very small and safe. For example, if the charger voltage is 15 volts and the battery voltage is 14 volts, then the trickle current becomes approximately 10 milliamps. Now let us understand the purpose of the diode connected across the relay coil. The 1N4007 diode acts as a flyback protection diode. Whenever the relay switches off, the relay coil generates a reverse high voltage spike. This diode absorbs the spike and protects the SCR, the IC, and the LED from damage. One important advantage of this design is that the SCR latch makes the cutoff action extremely stable and reliable. Unlike ordinary relay cutoff circuits, this design does not oscillate or chatter near the cutoff point. Now one practical point. For better performance on 12-volt battery systems, Modern op-amps like LM358 or LM393 are recommended. These ICS work much better on single supply voltages and provide more reliable switching. Still, the original 741 version can work reasonably well for basic battery charger applications. So friends, this was the complete explanation of the SCR relay-based battery overcharge cutoff circuit with trickle charging and latching feature. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, then do not forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.